Welcome back to part 59 of my Iron Crown Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer version 5. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We called the Great Invasion against the Dunedain, against their settlement of Fenas Drinnin last episode, as you guys suggested. Although I did go in the complete opposite direction from the target, which did cause a few of you to kind of comment rather panicked that I was going to face a lot of desertion, because that's one of the mechanics with the invasion force if you don't go straight towards the target. I believe you do have a few turns to kind of essentially gather your invasion force and then head towards the target, so I think we'll be okay. We just went up here to shatter the dwarves a little bit, so we're now going to pull the Witch King back on over here. I would ideally have liked to have gone for Hobbiton. I probably should have waited to call the invasion for that, but I was kind of keen to get this kicked off. So we'll start moving him down here. We could probably hit so we'll go down that way with the Witch King. Off he goes. Skilled will hold a Numinas and deal with the dwarves and everything else. If we can start building up additional forces around here, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Then we could put pressure on Hobbiton and obviously again help Skilled keep the dwarves at bay. But hopefully dealing with that other large army to the north has broken their strength a little bit. Although this army looks pretty nasty with some of the units they've got in there. Some of their best ones. Grimborn Reavers in that force, but we're going to kick things off with some smaller battles. We've got to push these guys back, reclaim Thuriost, and we've got to knock these guys away there. Do we have any missions active right now? We've obviously got the invasion, and we also need to take Longbottom. We've rewarded one of the best units. Okay, well that's fine.
Your orders,
Drangu could probably actually go off there with a bit of a Warg raiding force.
Listen up.
What I'll do is
No sleeping here.
merge you guys.
Orcs. Listen up.
Yes, my lord.
Where exactly is it? Get the exact position. It's up there, so I don't think he can quite hit that.
Your orders, my lord.
Not with all of his wargs. But we can move him down here. There we go. We can pop a watchtower so we can see it more permanently, and we can then dive into that fort for free upkeep. And we'll strike Longbottom next turn. It's just a unwalled village with Will, a hobbit. Got some wardens in there. We should actually be able to bring them down with just that cavalry force, so that is fine. Yeah, we need to keep talking to Clans of an Edwaith if we can, but we need more money built up for that. I've got Saloniac over there. I'm not going to be too worried about that just yet, because we'll be moving loads of forces over here anyway. I won't put Agandar on the invasion route just yet. What I'm thinking is, depending on what happens with these armies, if we can draw them in, clash them and break them beforehand, deal with them, and then invasion up with Agandar and bring Agandar and the Witch King to bear on Fenas Drinnin. I'm not too worried about the other factions joining in the invasion. I don't think they're going to be able to beat me to it as such.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, I'm going to have to put you on low taxes and bring you across just for now. Another general here. I've got another spy going on. Good. In fact, that way, just send you over here so I can see what's in store at Hobbiton, and we can see if they've got more forces coming along. Actually got some kind of more of their decent infantry going. Okay, let's keep an eye on all of that. Hobbiton. Oh, Bilbo! I didn't know he was a general in this. He gets Dwarven Travellers. Of course he does. Oh, that's really cool. Has he always... I don't think he's always been in for the Shire, has he? That's a fairly new addition. Oh, that's cool. We get to take out Bilbo Baggins. But not yet. We're going to have to hold the line here. Thankfully, Anuminas, pretty decent, like, defensible position. Did we have that up to grow it? Yeah, we did. So, yeah, keep that on low. I'm just going to need some more money. But, I mean, at least these guys with free upkeep. It's good.
Your orders, my lord.
Just checking around before we go into those battles. I think we'd already done most of our movement on these guys coming on down. Okay, so we could use you guys. I mean, either I'd bring them in as reinforcements to Wishing. But actually, I don't think we took that many dire casualties here. So, I mean, maybe those swordsmen. But I think we'll just kind of roll with what we've got left. And instead start using these guys to essentially relieve Skilled, give him a new army, leave a good chunk of these Angmarian units to hold as a solid garrison, and then give Skilled a new force to push on out with. I mean, obviously we've got all these guys coming, and we've got these guys as well that can move. I was going to move them all next turn, wasn't I? They could form up a new army for me for Skilled to push against Hobbiton, or we also want another army over here, but we're starting to build up some stuff here, so we'll just go with that. We've got to keep an eye on income and our economy. You can get more archers in there, chuck them in while you can. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We can obviously free up some troops around here. We want to mainly retrain the Barrow Whites. We'll bring them over to Barrow territory when we can. You guys just desperately need some infantry, which still can't really get. Getting the barracks in here though, which will give us some more from here in the next few turns, should hopefully give us enough of an army to push. You guys 7 turns, so probably on that next round of recruiting we'll be fine. Right, anyway, I've had a good scan over the map of what we've got going on all over the place. Let's jump on out with our full force. We'll just leave the savages behind to hold the settlement and attack. I mean, it's going to probably pull them out anyway. Yeah, okay, gold armor though, decent. Balance of power actually pushes us to 1-to-1 ratio. Is it though? Is it though? Don't think it is. In we go.
Now cheer, you brave fighters, and sound the advance. To battle!
I've heard worse. That was pretty decent. Also, oh, this might be one of our best starting deployments ever. On a little bit of a hill. A little bit of a rise for the ballistas to do their thing. Perfect. Yeah, definitely have the fire. I am the Fist of Angmar. They look so cool. Archers. I mean, you should be able to fire over the infantry if we place them further down. So, okay, I'm going to keep you guys, yeah, back there. Send them to me. Yeah, bring down the scouts first. Heavily armored. All shall perish against the Iron Crown. Trying to move to a better position. Archers, give them a volley. I feel like give them a volley is my most used Lord of the Rings line. I know that obviously give them a volley isn't exactly a very specific Lord of the Rings. You know, it's not necessarily unique to Lord of the Rings. There's probably plenty of other you know, battle films or, you know, fantasy sequences that use the words give them a volley. But every time I say it, I just envisage Theoden at Helm's Deep saying, give them a volley. And then if I let my mind then wander from that, I'll start kind of reciting the whole bit from Helm's Deep. What would you say is your most used Lord of the Rings line? I guess maybe you slip into everyday use. I mean, for me, this is every day because this is literally what I do every day. I can't say, though, that, you know, when I'm out and about with friends that I say, give them a volley or something like that. But maybe I should. Need to work that into everyday sentences. Is there any little snippets, or do you adopt any little mannerisms from your favorite characters in your own personality and day-to-day? Let me know. Because why not? I'm going to move you guys forward just a smidge. I'm just going to have you guys set up for a flanking maneuver already. Give them a bit of a charge. Keep them pinned. That's going to be some crispy Angmarians. Bring him around from behind. You guys are going to suffer. They've instantly broken. Reform. Ready for the shock charge into the back of them. Main ones are the Longbeard phalanx. They'll be tough. Thralls and Hillmen can be replaced, though, for the glory of Angmar.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good. At this point, with them pushing, we can pull them back, charge back on in.
We will smash the enemy.
The Thralls are starting to struggle. God, these guys are just pushing straight through them. Get him, Hillman. Archers all fire on that phalanx. Can you go, Witch Knights? Swords raised.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's it. Keep your backs against me. One more charge in should break these guys.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Nice. Get these guys back up here to charge them in the back.
Report from the hills.
Hopefully I have a lot healed from this.
To me, Hillman.
Hoping this charge will be the last we need to do. In we all go. Three, two, one. Pretty decent. They've actually spread out to kind of try and surround all the points that are being attacked. They are indeed stout dwarven warriors.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fighting to the last.
The glory of England.
Go.
Behold,
There we go,
our
there's the break.
cowardly foe
Continue, though.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
At least let that charge go through. Beautiful. The broken fighting to the death. We've already captured. Caught up with most of them. Pretty swift. Oh, the general was over here. Nice. 43%. That's the final unit.
The glory of England.
Erdlin militia. That's fine.
Be awed by the
35%.
victory we have won here today.
Yeah, good number of thralls and hillmen healed. And execute.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Barchetta will remain mine. Yeah, retrain them, but I'm assuming it's just armor at this point. We need to get that culture up a bit more, get a temple in there in the next few turns if we can. Just checking all these. Practice range, dwarves. Okay, we can get rid of that. Nice. Right. Now our second battle.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
Here we go.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle. Units, await my orders. Assemble your men.
Go and harass and skirmish them with the cavalry. We go up to the flanks immediately. Do they have any missile troops? No. There's their general. Was that their general or that one? They've kind of got like two unique character models there. They look kind of cool. It's got to be that one, surely. Harass the laborers. Yeah, archers focus on the pikes. They're going to be the most deadly unit that we will see and face. And with you guys, honestly, just going to go straight in for a charge.
We fight for Angmar. We serve the iron.
Here they go. Boom. And immediately get out of there. Because they pulled this unit back, which caught a few of us.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, focus on the pikes now. We'll send the warriors to charge directly into the militia. Try and get away from those laborers chasing. Oh, just managed to get them away. Just. A few got hit. Too busy watching my wargs.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Going to bring this cavalry straight on in behind to smash them. Go. Should shatter them. 3, 2, 1. Broken. Pull the wargs out. Go hit their general. Just the general now. It's routing. Form up again. Get ready to hit these guys. Are they broken immediately? Wow. Cowards.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Turn to face the pikes. Get ready to flank. Cavalry straight in. Go off that general's unit. Munch, 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 munch. Let's form up here, then chase them. Bring them down. Bring the cavalry around to charge these guys.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Nice.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Move the archers round now. Move you guys round. Charge. Three, 2, 1. That's the charge.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Job done.
This is a clear
7%.
victory.
Yeah, Longbowman getting a few heals as expected. We can now move on Furios next turn. And execute.
Yes, my lord.
So yeah, we'll move you guys up. We'll all link on up with these guys and we'll reclaim it next turn. I think we'll just save our money for now. So all that's left to do is to end the turn. Dunedain attacking somebody by Finisturin. All shuffling around. I guess are they maybe converging their armies around to try and protect it? Feels like there's definitely a few moving up towards my force by that bridge, though. Agandar could well be under threat. But actually, yeah, move your forces away from the invasion target. That's all fine. What are you doing, High Elves? Causing trouble. Moria's leader is dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, that'd be the Daughters of Khazad-dûm wrecking them. Firig besieged. That's surely going to be Clansman Ebwaith.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Yeah.
Tired of ordering your own forces
Even
about,
more
eh?
reason why we want to be friendly with them.
Approaching.
War declared. Who's this? Oh, Clansman Ebwaith and High Elves. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, even if the...
I am a warrior.
That'll keep the High Elves busy. Great. Good, good, good. Yeah, we've got some recruitment going on. That was that. It was Metrath, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, the Shires here. We'll have to deal with them. We've got a spy in here. Let's go across. Go across towards Saloniac because we can see if they're sending more forces across, which they are. So we need to defend down here. We can go strike Longbottom. They've actually moved an army outside. Even better, attack it. It'll draw them all out. Perfect. Yeah, we can actually do the city upgrade here, which I'm going to do just because the sooner we do that, the better. Get that upgraded. That'd be useful. You've got your upgrade coming too. They all right on low? Yeah. You're right on normal. Can actually drop you down a bit.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, probably can't move you out though yet, can I? 60% no.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so not yet. We're just getting all those bits and pieces in so we can get some more infantry to finally start pushing. Yeah, Witch King, move along over here. I need a spy over this way, really.
By your command, we'll make camp
That's
here.
actually where I could do with a spy. We've got you over here, but maybe I just bring you... Oh, hang on, I've got this one here.
Approaching.
Conceal their forces that are gathering.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Starting to really pump out those Blade Masters. I'm worried...
To settle matters on the field of battle.
That's the force that was going after them there. Surely they're going to press on them. If not, it'll be the Daughters of Khazad-dûm. Well, we're definitely going to send Agandar to break those guys.
Your orders, my lord.
And hope that army goes back across there. Oh, Captain Spike, you moved your force. Yeah, it was over here. To feel like you're protecting opposition. It's almost... I really do feel like the AI can hear you. Really do. I mean, I guess maybe that's should actually show that the AI at times can be fairly intelligent, or at least it's intelligent enough to know where the most likely threats are to its territory from the player, because I'll often outline my plan and then the AI will respond to that because they can see the gaps in the line that I myself have identified from where I want to strike. Yeah, I shouldn't really use the Witch King. We should keep sending him towards his target for now.
Yes. We go no further today.
Pop a watchtower in there. So
Nothing
keep
shall
moving him
escape
along.
your notice
I think, yeah, we'll have to wait and then
Yes.
bring Agandar in as an invasion army as well to make that strike and that hit and then bring back up. But we just need to fortify our position all over here. And we also need to invest economically.
My lord.
Yeah, pop you guys in there. Are they coming to attack? No, they're what they're doing. What they are doing, that's their faction heir as well, Lord Thorin. Duelin's Guard. What they're doing is just ignoring Gundabad because they know I fortified it. Damn it.
I'd welcome a trial
I could jump out with this army to strike him.
I look forward.
Yeah, I actually think I probably should do that, in fact. Because if we weaken this force, I don't think they've got any other troops immediately around the area.
Your orders.
What I need is a spy up there. Hit our limit though, haven't we? Part of me's wondering if I should be sending these guys over here. In fact, I know we've got these guys as well. I wanted to create them with a new army, but maybe we use them as a new northern army. What we need is a general for them. Those troops I was considering about sending over to Fornos, but we'll be able to recruit fresh troops over here soon-ish. Right now, that is the bigger threat. If we were to send... I mean, actually, if we could probably still send these guys down, but if we sent this chunk over, that's a good solid amount to go into Latash. So let's do that. Think economically now. Need some economic upgrades. Yeah, get the market in there because even more trade and everything else going through administration. You've got your roads nearly about to finish. Over here as well. Let's get more growth in. Good harvest. It's all going to count. All going to help. Yeah, get that in there. You've got the armor coming in. I am going to give you some of those as well. The Numinas, you've got the barracks going in. Bree, you've got barracks going in. Gallon, you've got your upgrade. Trath, you've got yours. Okay. Yeah, skill, just stay put for now. Let the spy bring it down so I can see if they've got more.
Approaching quietly, my lord.
It's going to be really useful actually next episode to kind of see the extent of where Bree is. Yeah, we've still got the dwarves wandering around. They've got larger forces actually than I was expecting. Still going around. So we still need to build up a secondary northern kind of force. The thing is we're going to lose most of our army here just to hold on to that. Furios.
My lord. Approach.
I said best be good. You're very hard to trust.
Except that we attack and just deal with the high elves.
Name a friend.
Had to give it a go.
My lord. Without question, my lord.
Go back over here. See if the high elves are going after an Edway through their territory. So I guess they must border them then to be at war? Do they ever declare war on you? Yeah, I mean, factions don't typically tend not to declare war on you unless they border you, right? I mean, they can't actually do anything unless they border you in terms of pressing the attack, or they won't press the attack. No, they probably can declare war on you actually outside of that. That's probably true. Right, so yeah, I've got those guys moving down that way. You guys need to get moving. I'm going to bring you down. Maybe this will be part of Skild's new army. Also, could say get them to Agandar.
My lord.
Your will, my lord.
In one way or another, they are marching on down. Where do we want to pop those guys? Feel free to let me know. So we've got a few battles we've got to fight there. We've got to jump on out and deal with Gundabad.
My lord.
There'll be some pretty big battles. We've got to press the attack on
Your orders, my
Furios,
lord.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
which we can actually go straight in on.
Your
We go
orders, my lord.
attack here.
To battle.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Bring them all in. You can go straight in with that army. They've only got 2 units. And I can also go after Longbottom to strike. We can jump on out here. I've got a lot of battles to fight. Well, let's go from the north down. So we'll probably open with those 2 next time. And Gundabad. Let's get Furios reclaimed at least.
To
Here we
battle.
go. Just 2 units of laborers. We'll try and do this quickly.
Attack! Units, await my orders. March! Use fire!
Angmar will prevail. The glory of Angmar will prevail. Nay, for the Witch King.
You brought it all, contention scum! We shall prevail! Move out! Attack!
Look, they're coming out to me. And also, I am in range of their towers. Very much in range of their towers. But if they're pulling back, those towers will stop any second now, so I won't bother moving too much. Or they're going to come out to their death. The small casualties will take being in tower range at the cost of being able to actually draw them out. I'm going to take it.
The glory of Angmar. 'Tis an honor to hold the banner of the Witch King. Angmar will prevail.
Everybody bundle in.
Units, double time!
Could be some danger close ballista shots here. Thankfully, they're firing at an elevated sort of upward position. So I think we're okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
If is good.
Breach the
Boom.
enemy's walls.
Looks like the other unit is coming out though as well. So if that is the case, just pull everybody back.
Good tidings.
Nice.
The enemy general lies dead.
Didn't stand a
The enemy
chance.
general abandons his men.
Pull them back because we want to draw them out. Those
Only
towers are
half
going to be
the enemy
active
force
again.
Remains.
If we get out of tower range. Although the towers have stopped again, haven't they? Because they don't have a unit actively near them because these guys are outside of it. Amazing.
The glory of Angmar.
Charge. Nice. Oh, that's it. That's the full break.
Pursue and run them down.
End it because we're attacking the settlement, so we don't need to hunt any more of them down. Job done. Beautiful.
An honorable, glorious victory. A most noble conquest.
And yeah, just occupy it. There we go. And when we've got some gold, we can get all that in. The culture, yeah, should be shifting fairly nicely by now. That force I'll leave here for now. We've got these guys coming in. We should be able to leave it with a skeleton force and send some extra troops out where possible. Just need to continue developing front. We've got some archers, actually, which I'll bring on over. Right, lots of other battles to do, which I think we'll have to wait until next episode. We'll kick things off with the big one, though, and then we'll come and do those. And we've got Agenda's as well. We'll kick things off with this one. I will leave... What I'm going to do is give us the best possible chance. Merge up those guys. I was actually hoping it would leave me a teeny tiny amount of troop left. I'll keep both those spears.
I look forward to
I'm gonna do take them all out. I was kind of hoping there might be a mercenary available. We'll be able to jump back on in anyway. Why is that on very high taxes? Because, oh, it's a huge city. It doesn't matter about the population growth. Right, that's where the logic was with that. Right, well, we'll kick things off next time.
We shall engage.
Ooh, maybe rethinking our choices. Might regret this. How many missile troops have they actually got, though? Dwarven Travelers. You're going to be... No, you're Durin's Guards. You're just heavily armored elites. So, from what I can see, just the one unit of missile troops. We've got Stonefoot Spears. Not too worried by them. I mean, this isn't a great army, but with the ballistas and the cavalry, I think we should be able to prevail fairly well. So, we will face the heir of Durin next time. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until the next one, ciao for now.